What if we vanish behind the screen? Hearts gone cold, no time to dream. Eyes wide open, soul shut down. A world of noise, no sacred ground. We scroll and tap, forget the sky. Our children numb, don't ask why. Their bodies here, their minds erased. The spark of life displaced, replaced. This could be the end of fire, the end of touch, of heart, of quiet. But even in this dark machine, a seed survives, a sacred dream. This could be the end of fire, the end of touch, of heart, of quiet. But even in this dark machine, a seed survives, a sacred dream. What if we rise with breath and grace and feel again this holy place? What if our bodies become the gate to healing now, not far, not late? What if our children laugh from soul, not chasing fate, not chasing scrolls? They move with key, they root in earth, they know their sacred infinite worth. This could be the great return, the world reborn from what we learned, not by force but inner light, the truth remembered through the night. This could be the great return, the world reborn from what we learned, not by force but inner light, the truth remembered through the night. So I choose to feel, not flee the ache, to stay when all around me breaks. I won't numb this grief with screens, I'll hold the pain that births new dreams. We see a world where the soul leaves, where the body restores and presence seeds. We walk this vow, I speak this flame, to lead from love, not chase a name. We are the ones the earth still needs, to plant the soul, not vital needs. To heal the body, reclaim the flame, the lease of life returns again. This is the call, this is the fire, the sacred ache, the soul's desire not to escape, but to become the breath, the root, the ancient drum. We walk the path of presence now, our body sacred, heart unbound, to teach by presence, not by word. Our key to sermon deeply heard. I am the temple, I am the king, the breath that bends, the hand that fate, the war cry soft, the silence loud. I walk this fire, make my soul proud. The neon, bring the fire, love will lead the awaken. The return begins with me and us. Welcome home, coming home together.
Welcome. Yay, let me pause here. Good morning, good morning, good morning, welcome. Especially welcome home to this body, to this presence, together honoring this presence, this moment, honoring the energy, honoring the presence of the earth beneath us, all around us, honoring the presence of the universe, the infinite, and honoring the presence of this community, connecting with each other around the world. And honoring this moment. Howla. So let's continue, go deeper, holding our brain. Say, good morning, my brain. Good morning, my brain. Good morning, our brain. Good morning, our brain. When you speak as loud as you can and feel the vibration, also feel your deep intention and feeling the energy. inside of you, responding, awakening, activating continuously. And continue to your heart. Again, feeling your heart. Good morning, my heart. Good morning, my heart. Good morning, all the hearts. Good morning, our hearts. And feeling the energy of your big heart. Allow you to experience life. All kind of experience of life. Allow you to feel. Feel yourself. Feel life. And feel the presence. And slowly, gently open your hand. Let's invite everybody come to gallery view. Open your video, please, everybody. Open your video. Let's take this moment, more time to connect, to feel each other. Just feel this precious moment. Just saying hi from your heart feels so special, feels so different. Yeah. Or simply in silence, feel each other's presence. Again, reminding us, the most important things that we're looking for and what we are cultivating in Wisdom Healing Qigong community is really connection, the feeling of connection, and deeper sense of connection. It's important to acknowledge that's often we're missing. Yes? Does everybody know what I mean? Yes? And this morning, I have to say a few things before we do some practice together. Well, first of all, I'm doing this session today, not Lin Lin doing it. So you may have noticing the unique flavors, different flavors. The contrast. So this morning I was thinking, oh my God, how much time we spend, with a digital device, or whether this is mobile device or the desktop or laptop, how much time we spend with them every day. I can say a lot, yes, a lot. A lot. Obviously we have different reason using the screen. In my case, I was talking to my wife last night. For the work I'm doing, I need to spend quite a bit of time, most of the day, with the screen. Then in the evening, I enjoy myself, watch some movies before go to sleep. Then in between, making the time do other things. Cooking, eating, cleaning, walking, play with dog, spend time in the nature. And so precious, this time away from the screen. And also I'm noticing myself, when I'm not doing anything, particularly, for work purpose, for whatever purpose, my mind goes to this device. It's like automatic. This morning, don't take me wrong, I'm enjoying all that. I'm not judging myself. I'm eating my early morning breakfast. Not too early. Breakfast. Making my breakfast, drink, get ready. Enjoy the food and so on. But then quickly my mind goes there, Oh, whatever, it's there. So many possibility with this. So much to see. So much to work with. And as you know, been working with AI, so it's very convenient. I can do a lot of things with AI in this simple device. Question come to me, idea come to me. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna check with AI, see what I can do. So, not so much of good or bad. I'm just noticing. Wow, I'm spending so much time with the digital world. Whenever I can, choose be free from that. Then what? If you're free from that, then what? Right? The question. Right. Obviously, our practice is, this moment, I can free from the busyness of the mind, busyness of the digital world, so I can connect with this body, with this temple. Feeling this body. Even just sitting in silence, quietness, spaciousness, presence. On one hand, it feels so precious, feels so good, On the other hand, the mind gets busy again. What about next possibility with us? Whatever, it's there. Like this infinity possibility, this digital technology, kind of representing. Your mind go there again. So again, I'm noticing that. So when I'm noticing that, I'm really appreciating so much more whenever we do practice, We might still using the screen, but our mind is not hijacked, get lost, entangled in the screen. So it's not about using the screen or not using the screen. It's such a paradox, in this session, for example. We're still using the screen. You're still using the technology. but we're using it for complete different experience. Yeah. We're using it to come back to this body, connecting with ourselves, connecting with the experience, the feeling. Also deeply, yeah, connecting with each other. That's another thing we're missing in life. Yeah. There's so much digital possibility, even this illusion of digital connection. The typical social media, whatever it might be, yeah. But the deeper feeling is more disconnection from each other. So luckily, we can use the screen, in this case, to feel the connection, the true connection with each other. So again, anytime, whenever we come together, yeah, we are reclaiming, experiencing, realizing, feeling the connection again. Just like in this moment, yeah. So when we're doing the formal practice, not just today or Thursday, yeah, but anytime when you do practice at home, you're free from all other distraction, including the digital distraction. You're returning to this body and feeling the deeper inner connection with yourself again. So many of us, have a certain response to technology, including to AI. There's good reason for that. If the reason is want to have a, let's say, natural life, yeah, instead of digital life, which is a good choice. But on the other hand, yeah, you cannot fight the digital world neither. The digital world is so big part of our life already in this world. It may not be your life, but it's the life of human experience now already. You cannot fight that. It's here to exist. How many of you try even fighting your loved ones, your especially kids, say, "Don't touch this," go to the the garden, to the garden, whatever, How many of you tried it? Did it work? Hardly. Yeah. Doesn't matter whether you bring, Bill Gates or whoever, It's like part of a human experience. You cannot fight it away anymore. But on the other hand, yeah, we still have a choice. Yeah, my choice is how to embracing both. Yeah, embracing both without losing ourselves. Yeah. Losing ourselves to this. Yeah. Losing ourselves as true human being. This word, true human being, yeah, It's a powerful words now in this digital world. What meant to be a true human being? So another thought came to me this morning is this, on one hand, is the complexity of life. Often is the conflict of life, polarity of life, contradiction of life. In the Qigong perspective, it's the paradox of life. So I'd like to invite you this moment. Think about this moment. What is the one paradox? There are many paradoxes. If you meant to think and you can make in the whole list, every aspect of life is paradox. So, but think of one is most current for you. Most tangible for you. By starting, think of what you might be struggling for. The opposite, the tension. Whether it's a tangible conflict of choice, you're facing today. Or conflict feeling you're experiencing in your life. Think of one. So allow yourself feel the truth of both. Feel the truth of both. Not overly analyzing which one is better, which one is right, which one is wrong, which shouldn't. Just acknowledging both. Allow yourself feel it. Feel both in your body. So again, one quality of true humanity is the feeling. Whatever you're feeling. And this body made the feeling possible. You can not only think about it, but you can feel it. Feel both, the opposite. Allow both to exist in your feeling. Feel the opposite. Feel the tension. Even feel both are true. So invite everybody share a little bit in the chat box or in comments. What was the opposite you're holding? Let's say today. Write down a few words. What's the opposite you're holding? What is the paradox you're dancing with? Where you're feeling the tension, or feeling the contradiction, whatever it might be. Or feeling the truth of both. What is your feeling? So everybody write something in the chat box. So the theme for today is not only be aware of the paradox, including the tension between the opposite, but allowing the paradox. Feeling the truth of paradox, the experience of paradox. I might say this is not only the feeling, is the deep essence of true humanity, being a human, but it's also experience of humanity is paradox. So let's continue holding the paradox, and when we do the movement, so everybody gonna standing up. Today we're gonna do a practice of lift, shift, hold, Qigong method. In case if you're new, just simply, actually we're going to do it together with visually, keep your eyes open, in doing the movement in silence. Just simply follow the movement. Starting with organizing the qi field and adjusting your posture, feet comfortably together. Straighten your spine internally, opening your armpit, elbow, relaxing your finger, your palm, tucking your chin, gently close your eye first, and feeling inwardly, connecting inwardly, embracing inwardly all the sensation, feeling inside of you, even the opposite, the sensation, feeling of both comfortable, uncomfortable, both intense and subtle, both familiar and new, both the known, the unknown, acknowledging the invisible energy, the energy presence of your body, acknowledging the energy presence of the earth, Mother Earth, Gaia, Pachamama, 大地母亲. Allowing the energy body merging with the energy body of the planet Earth. Opening your heavenly gate, opening to the infinite above, the visible, invisible, allowing entire energy body merging to the infinite. And feeling, acknowledging the energetic presence in front of you. Behind you. Left side of you. The right side of you. All around you. Merging inside of you. Embracing the wholeness of the entire energy body, the physical, non-physical, the inner and the outer, the known, the unknown, the limitation as well, the infinite presence. Continuously allow yourself embracing the wholeness, embracing the paradox, embracing the opposite, yin and yang, embracing the tension as well the movement. Slowly, gently open your eyes and visually follow the movement, starting with your hands. Simply visually follow, inviting the gentleness, softness, slowness, awareness, feel your energetic presence between heaven and earth. Feel the movement as moving meditation. Feel the deep connection with your heart. Gently expanding, softly gathering inwardly, connecting inwardly. Inviting gentleness, softness, slowness, continue connecting, feeling inwardly. Placing the Mingmen internally, straighten your spine, opening your shoulder, chest, slowly sliding down around your hips, sides, knees, legs to a comfortable position. Open your hands, circling to the front, facing the feet or touching the feet. Keep your knees together. Move your hip forward, slowly downward, backward, upward, slowly, forward, downward, backward, upward, forward, downward, backward, upward, forward, downward, backward, upward. Holding your body, open your hands, circling around your feet, back to your inner legs, sliding upward, slowly, slowly, to your knees, sides, lower abdomen, placing the navel, pointing inwardly. Gently close your eye, looking inwardly, listening inwardly, feeling inwardly. Deeply embracing all the sensation, feeling inside of you. Close the opposite. The paradox. And the limitation as well. Hidden potential. And slowly, gently open your hand. Slowly open your eyes, continuously, visually follow the movement. Noticing more, feeling more, connecting more. Gently moving, gently opening, gently connecting. Middle finger placing in tongue between your eyebrow, pointing to Senji, the center of energy, brain, the center of a Yi Yuan Ti. Slowly opening, opening. Opening the elbow, taking your chin, relaxing, softening your shoulder, relaxing, softening your spine, and sliding down as far as you can, slowly forward. Sliding upward, Slowly sliding down around your spine, to the left, to the low back, pointing the Mingmen inwardly to your dantian. Straighten your spine, opening your shoulder, chest. Slowly opening around your waist, to the side, to the front, placing the navel pointing inwardly. Slowly sliding down around your lower abdomen, sides, knees, legs to a comfortable position. Keep your knees together. Move your hip forward, downward, backward, upward, forward, downward, backward, upward, forward, downward, backward, upward. Holding your body. Open your hand in the figure of 8 to the back of your legs, sliding upward. Slowly, slowly. To your knees, sides, hip, low back, placing the Mingmen pointing forward. Simply noticing inwardly, connecting inwardly, feeling inwardly, slowly opening around your waist to the side, to the front, placing the navel pointing inwardly, placing hands on top of your navel, male left hand, female right hand first, facing inwardly to the navel, concentrating to the dantian. Gently close your eye. Inwardly noticing, inwardly connecting. Embracing all the sensations, feeling, experience of life inside of your body, both comfortable, uncomfortable, both intense and subtle, both familiar and new, both the limitation and the infinite possibility, the hidden potential. Embracing the wholeness inside of you, presence inside of you. Slowly, gently open your hand. Softly open your eyes. Move your body gently, freely, and transition back to your seat. Let's gently moving your body softly when you're sitting. And making the sound, humming the sound, the sound. Continuing your own pace. can feel the wholeness of your body, the presence of your body, the totality of yourself, the whole beingness of yourself in this moment. You're bringing every part of you together. Together, we breathe in with intention of bringing the wholeness of yourself. Breathe out simply, open to the infinite. And breathe in with the intention of your wholeness. Breathe out, opening to the infinite. Breathe in with the intention of wholeness, letting go of any resistance. Breathe out, opening to the infinite. Relaxing naturally. Whenever you're ready, gently open your eyes. Thank you for another wonderful session together. And feel free to share your experience in the chat box and continuously holding the paradox of life for yourself during the day. Before you're trying to be perfect, before you're trying to make whatever choice we have to make, holding the paradox first, feeling the paradox first, embracing the wholeness, even the contradiction. So I'll see you, most of you, on Thursday. And if you're not part of the past membership program, I invite you to check out. And you should see the information on the page or in the link in the YouTube. So most of us are from the past membership community. We not only coming together every Thursday, most of us showing up here Tuesday, but also continuously deepening the teaching, the practice, the connection of community. The most important benefit is coming from the consistency. The consistency of showing up, consistency of connection, consistency of practice. And I also want to make an announcement. Obviously, many of you have received the invitation for the retreat. If you're feeling the call, especially for 30 days of sacred rebirth, rebirthing not only as a concept, but truly rebirthing energetically your body, your heart, your mind, even your spirit. And that takes time. Instead of 10 months of pregnancy, in this case, we're going to spend 1 month early birthing. So if you're feeling the call, there are few spots available. You can sign up. You can also reaching out to our staff for any questions. And also next week, let me think, what's the day? On June 25th, we're going to do another free web class and activation of the most important energetic vision and teaching and inspiration, and learn how this works in another level. So if you haven't attended the last presentation on June 7, you're invited to the next opportunity on June 25, and that's open to everyone. So feel free to share this opportunity with your network. And let me double check if I know the link. If you're on the email list, you will receive the announcement. And if you're not, you can also definitely sign up our email list. And here's the link. So I'm going to type in the chat box. The link is live. So it is also, I can verbally announce www.qicenter.com and /portal. We're opening the portal. So qicenter.com /portal. And that's probably one of the most exciting events. I'm looking forward to our public. It's going to be 3 hours intense sharing, but it's free for everyone. So again, for our students, please share this link, share this opportunity with others, and obviously you're going to receive an email as well. With that said, thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful Tuesday. I will see all of you, most of you, on Thursday. Howla, howla, howla. 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 All is well. See you soon.